Hi, welcome to my short video on how something works. Today we will look at how a modern disc brake system works. We will start by looking at the braking components involved in stopping the vehicle and how all they work together. Starting with one of the main components in the braking system, we look at the disc rotor, which the brake pads squeeze against. This will create friction that decelerates the rotation of the wheel and the vehicle. Now the second component is the caliper. The caliper is activated by brake fluid hydraulic pressure produced from the vehicle brake pedal and the master cylinder. In this assembly, the brake pads are squeezed against the disc rotor surface to create friction. The caliper is made up of multiple parts, all critical to the effective operation of the braking system. The parts includes the mounting bracket, the caliper, slide pins, locking bolts, dust boot, mounting clip, brake pads, shims, the brake piston, dust boot, and the seal. The caliper is fed brake fluid through a banjo filling which drives the piston towards the inside brake pad when the brake pedal is pushed. This causes the caliper to move along the slide pins, which then pulls the outside brake pads up against the brake disc rotor. Now that we understand the parts, let's see how the brake system works. Hydraulic pressure will cause the caliper to move along the slide pins, uh, pulling the outer brake pads against the disc rotor, causing friction, decelerating the wheel and the vehicle. Now, when the brake pedal is pressed, the caliper will receive high pressure brake fluid from the master cylinder, which push the piston into the inside brake pads and onto the disc rotor. Now looking at the braking process from another angle, we can see the brake fluid pushing the piston, which in turn pushes the inner brake pad against the inside of the disc rotor. Once this has happened, the fluid will now push the caliper along the slide and outer brake pads will be pulled towards the opposite side of the disc rotor. Now, that's it from me. I hope that you have learned the fundamentals of how brake pads works within the modern braking system. Thank you.